Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, people. It's your guy, Inspired Seeker, coming to you live once again from nature. And this rising's message is entitled, "You're going to lose people along your journey." This one is for the newly awakening collective. So if you just waking up recently, then brace yourself, because it's inevitable, guys. You're going to lose people along your journey. Now, I want to start by saying this, guys. The spiritual awakening journey is a solitary journey, guys. Let's understand that. The spiritual awakening journey is a solitary journey, all right? It's not a journey for you and your friends. It's not a journey for you and your colleagues. It's not a journey for you and your co-workers. It's not a journey for you and your family. It's a journey for you and your soul. It's a journey, guys, to elevate your soul to its highest version, all right? For you to elevate and grow to your highest version, essentially, all right? Now, losing things, guys, could be a very painful process, let alone losing people. The people that we care about, the people that have been with us, the people that we've grown up with, the people that have been there for us all along. Just the thought of you having to leave them behind is a painful thought. All right, so losing people is a very painful process, but yet it is the process that's required for you to grow. It is the process that's required for you to realize your highest version. It is the process that's required for you to realize your highest potential. It is the process that's required for you to embrace your highest version. So let's understand that, all right? As painful as it must be, guys, it is part of the journey. And no, you cannot skip it, okay? You cannot skip it. Like you want to skip a grade or you want to skip a class, guys. I said this in one of the previous videos. No, it's part of the journey. It's a natural part of the journey. And no, you cannot skip it, all right? So brace yourself, prepare yourself, all right? As painful as it may seem, guys, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Know that, okay? Know that when things start happening, all right, when folks suddenly start falling out of your reality, when people just start gravitating away from you, know that it's for your highest good, all right? And it's for the greater good of all of us. As we discussed in a previous video, guys, the spiritual awakening journey unfolds in stages, right? And so this is one of the stages, all right? And if you're not prepared for it, all right, or if you're not aware of it, it will take you by surprise, and you will end up feeling the adverse effects of it, all right? So I'm making this video to make you aware, guys, to prepare yourself for it, because it's a crucial part of the journey, all right? And no, you cannot skip it, all right? And trying to fight it, okay? Trying to fight it is only gonna lead to you prolonging the process, all right? And you causing yourself more pain, all right? This step here, guys, is required for you to grow. It's required for you to elevate to your highest potential, all right? Now, I said this previously, guys, huh? If we maintain the same relationships and the same folks around us that we've had around us all along, guys, we will always be that same individual, okay? These folks see us a certain way. We play a certain position for them. We fit a certain criteria for them. And so should we stay the same, all right, we're going to remain in that same position for these individuals, all right? But what the awakening does is open your eyes for you to realize your truest potential, okay? Open your eyes for you to realize who you truly are, all right? And you could tell, you could tell that who you were meant to be compared to who you are, guys, there's a big gap in between, all right? And this is what this separation is needed, all right, to elevate you, to catapult you to that true version of yourself, all right? So it's not meant to punish you, all right? Neither is it that you have a problem with the folks around you, all right? But you are growing, guys, huh? You are essentially growing. Your soul is expanding. Your soul is growing, all right? And your soul wants the growth, okay? Your soul wants the growth. And so that's what's happening here, all right? In order for your soul to grow, this separation is required, all right? This separation is required. It's been said so many times over, your elevation will require separation, right? Guys, let's understand, all right? We're going to lose people, all right? We're going to lose people, but this does not mean that these individuals are bad, all right? It does not mean that we are bad, okay? It does not mean that they have offended us or we have offended them a certain way, okay? That's not what's happening here. What's happening here is a natural separation being done for the greater good. A natural separation being done for us to realize who we truly are, for us to connect deeply with ourselves, for us to connect deeply with our soul and begin serving our soul, essentially, all right? So this doesn't mean we have a problem with the people, all right? It's just a natural course of the awakening process, all right? A natural part of the awakening process, okay? I know we talked about this previously also, guys. The more you elevate, the more you heal, and the more you elevate, and the more you evolve, certain things, certain places, certain individuals will naturally fall out of your reality, okay? Because your interests will suddenly change, the things you normally do would change. The places you normally visit would change. The foods you normally consume will change. You will go through a lot of changes, guys, all right? And when this happens, it's all a part of it, all right? It will create that separation between you and a lot of folks, okay? So let's understand that, guys. It's not anything negative, all right? When this happens, it doesn't mean there's a problem between you and these people, all right? It simply means that the relationship you have with them has ran its course, essentially, all right? And that it's time for it to be dissolved so you can elevate and build new and more fruitful relationships, all right? So that's what's happening here, guys, all right? As we elevate in frequency, as we embody more light and we elevate in frequency and we elevate in vibration, we become a vibrational mismatch for some of these places, for some of these individuals, for some of these activities, all right? And so I shared previously, guys, relationships are typically built around a common interest, all right? So as our interests change, so too does our relationships, all right? When we no longer find ourselves align with the individuals or align with the activities that we do with certain individuals, over time, that relationship will naturally dissolve. Those relationships will naturally dissolve. And this is happening, guys, to make room, to make room for more fruitful relationships to be formed. Okay? Think of it like the end of the year when you're decluttering, okay? Making room for new things to come into your life into the new year. It's sort of like that, all right? Those friendships or those relationships have served their purpose, okay? They have ran their course, and it's time for them to be dissolved. So more fruitful relationships come in, all right? Because half of the time we ask for things, right? And then when it's time for the things to come to us, we have no space around us to accept them in. So that's essentially what's happening here, all right? Anybody that's no longer in alignment with you, or with that version of you, that new, that awakened, that healing, that healed, that ascending version of you, that ascended version of you, anybody or anything or any place that's not in alignment with that will automatically get dissolved. Okay, so you will see that some of these relationships are straining apart gradually. All right, it seems like y'all having problems with each other or something like that, but it's not that. All right, it's just a natural part of the process. Well, when it happens, guys, accept it and release these folks with love. All right, release them with love. Okay, that's one of the hardest things you would have to do, but it's also what's required for you to elevate to the next level, for your soul to expand, for your soul to grow. All right, so understand that, guys, when these things are happening, it's not for anything bad. All right, it's not for anything bad. I want to stress that part, okay, because a lot of people, you know how we are in society, it will come off as if all of a sudden you're fighting with people and you have problems with people and you acting weird and all of that. All right, that's not what's happening here. It's just a natural part of your awakening. Your soul needs to expand, and in order for that to happen, there has to be separation. All right, because you cannot fly high, guys, when you have dead weight attached to you. All right, and let's be fair. All right, majority of these folks that are stuck to us, majority of these folks that are around us are dead weight. Okay, they are around us for what we provide them. Okay, for what we do for them. Okay, a lot of folks around us are not around us for anything. Some of us don't want us to grow. Okay, because some of them fear losing us, so they don't want us to grow. Okay, they feel like if we grow, if we become bigger, we'll go out of their reach. All right, or we become bigger and better than them. Okay, not everybody around us want to see you grow. The real ones who wants to see you grow, guys, they will support your journey. They will understand. All right, and they will remain poised. Okay, and when it's time to reunite with them, okay, when it's time for them to come back on board at some point, they will be there. All right, there won't be any roadblocks, so to speak. Okay, the relationship will not dissolve on bad terms, so to speak. All right, and so if it's indeed time for them to come back into your life, the road will be there. All right, the path will be there for you guys to reunite. All right, but let's understand, every soul is on the journey of their own, guys. All right, every soul is on the journey of their own, and that's what's required for your soul to upgrade, for your soul to evolve, for your soul to grow. Okay, so I hope I made it clear enough, guys. All right, as we elevate in vibration, as we elevate in frequency, as we heal, as we begin to evolve, certain activities, certain places, certain individuals will naturally gravitate away from us. All right, and there's a lot of people, like I said, that are around us. They're just holding space, guys. They just non-player characters, right? A lot of folks are just holding space. A lot of folks are just holding us down, so to speak, dead weight. All right, so when the time comes for these folks to gravitate away from us, it will happen naturally. All right. So I hope I made it clear enough, guys. You will lose people along your journey, right? Your evolution will cause you to lose people along your journey. All right. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, drop us a like. And if you're new here, take a moment to subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll be notified next time we upload, guys. We do our best to upload every single day. We discuss spirituality, narcissism, and personal development on this channel. So if any of that appeals to you, then by all means, stick around, all right? But until next time, guys, it's your guy, Inspired Seeker, and I'm out. Peace, love, and more life.